Try to record. There we go. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Thanks for dancing with me. Tying, what's your daughter's name or your son's name? You can tell us later. Never mind. So, how did it go yesterday? How did that go? Did anybody make any phone calls yesterday? Yeah, Glenn says yes. Tell us about your phone call. Good morning, Tyne. Tyne?
Oh, so I was using my script and I didn't even use like half my script half the time. I would only pick and choose little words that work for me. But I actually got like 1 or 2 yeses for the Zoom, like to watch the Zoom, to come in and join us. So it was actually pretty well for the coaches.
Awesome. So what day is our Zoom? It's breaking up.
I'm on my.
Oh, it's all breaking up. If you could put it in the chat, I'm just trying to remember what day and time our business opportunity.
I'm on my. Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay, I can't understand anything you're saying, so just type it
Okay,
in. I'm gonna mute you because it's really weird. Just stay muted. Okay, there you go. Anybody else? Anybody else want to share if they made any phone calls? What that was like? Okay, Gleneth.
Oh, not that much to report. I made a bunch of calls, but it was all answering machines, so I didn't actually connect.
That happens, I know. But the thing is, you started. It still counts. You made calls. So I'm proud of you. You made the effort. You started the conversation. That's planting seeds. Way to go. Good morning, Ann Zuber. Thanks for joining us. Yesterday we had a great script. So
good morning. Yay. What was the script?
Well, you'll have to listen to yesterday's replay because it's a whole process of but like this week is all about this week. We're all trying to get 250 points simply by submitting our tracker sheet to Purium Corp that has 50 names of people we called. So we make 50 calls this week to enroll brand partners, leading with the business. And Tyne created this amazing script that we went over yesterday, and it's lengthy and there's like different parts. It's like if they say yes, if they say no. It was very, very good. So I recommend listening to yesterday's replay. It's at the beginning of the call. And essentially we're approaching on Tyne's list was you're approaching, health professionals, from health practitioners to massage therapists to chiropractors and everything. And Aaliyah and Tyne both made their list of 50 before yesterday. Good morning, Rick. And they made their list, and so yesterday was the beginning of making phone calls. So this whole week is really looking for brand partners. So this whole week is really making those phone calls. And imagine if you get somebody this week, you could actually get them to consultant by the end of the month. Like that's pretty amazing. You could have a whole brand new consultant by the end of the month if you had a brand partner jump on today. Right? By the 31st is next Wednesday. So, and to get to Diamond, those of you who are running for Diamond, you need 3 consultants. You need 3 brand partners to hit consultant in order to get that $1,000 bonus at Diamond. Okay. So 3 brand partners, all of them hitting consultant is the structure. And then of course you also need a total of 15,000 points. Okay. But some of you are just trying to get to director, to consultant and director. So we're just getting you to consultant and director, and some of you are helping people get to consultant and director. So the question today is, who are the most likely people? Those of you who have new brand partners, who are the most likely? How are you going to help your brand partner get to consultant? Do you know what their points are? Do you know what your points are? And if you were going to get to consultant all over again and enroll 3 people this week, what would you do? To enroll 3 people this week, what would you do? What would you take? What steps would you take? Who would be the first people that you would contact? You want to answer that?
Well, you could always do the training with my teacher online on Zoom. And
I'll share. I was thinking about all the local salons, the hair salons, reaching out to them and just doing kind of like what we went through yesterday, the scripts.
Yeah.
So that's on my list for today, actually.
Beautiful. That's a great idea. Planting seeds. Yeah. And then you could send them any of the replays of any of the videos, any of the question and answer videos as well. So I just want to reiterate that those Q&A Saturday morning replays are full presentations where it's 3 stories. It's literally the 4 eyes. It's the game plan and the 4 eyes all in one thing, all in one video. It covers 3 stories. It covers the products. It covers the price, right? And that is going to tell them everything they need to know. And so then we have and then Tyne, when is our, did you put it in the chat? When is our business opportunity is 5 p.m. Pacific time. What, today? Is it today? What day? Wednesday. Okay, so everyone, Wednesday, I want you guys for tomorrow to be inviting to this at tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock Pacific time, 6 Mountain, 7 Central. We have a business opportunity Zoom that you can invite to, where we are going to be leading with the business opportunity. Now, I want every single one of you to tell me, who will you invite to this Zoom tomorrow? Just starting with at least one person. Who will you invite to this business opportunity Zoom tomorrow?
I'm going to try and invite my chiropractor. I have an appointment today. I'm going to see her in person. So.
Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. And do you feel like you know what you'll say?
Yeah, I know what to say.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Who else? Who will you invite to the business opportunity Zoom tomorrow? I want to hear from every single one of you. Think about it. Let's take a moment. Darren Carr?
So I feel a bit out of the loop because I've missed. So tomorrow, where's the replay for yesterday, Rachel? I'm not finding it.
Let me see if it's up because I started uploading it last night. It should be in the Team Alchemy. It should be in the Team Alchemy on the Team Alchemy channel. Team Alchemy.
Oh, in YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay.
This is what our Team Alchemy channel looks like.
Okay, got it.
Team Alchemy Purium trainings. And so this is Monday. So Monday's up there. It's a script. It says Monday script for BP mini marathon.
Okay, cool. And then tomorrow's, so it's Wednesday at what time? Is there
Tomorrow,
a graphic?
tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Nope, we're just inviting.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just inviting because according to the Purium mini marathon, we're supposed to be making phone calls.
Okay, so it's 8 p.m. Eastern, yes?
Yes, thank you. Yes, 8 Eastern, thank you. And so think about it, who would you like to invite?
And it's more focused on health professionals, is that what I'm hearing?
Doesn't really matter. Well, we will be, probably primarily addressing health professionals, but it can be anybody who wants a second stream of income.
Okay.
Third stream of income. Yeah, it can be anyone. It's a brand part. It's just a business opportunity Zoom that our team is doing. Yeah, holistic income, economic freedom. I could make a graphic, but I don't want you guys to depend on it. I want you guys to feel like you can just invite without it. I'll probably make one just to announce it to the team. Brianna, who will you invite?
I'm debating if I'm gonna invite either some family members or my breathwork coach. and
There you
see
go. Your
if I can-
breathwork coach.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She already runs like 2 businesses, like permaculture and the breathwork. And oh, 3, she has a crystal shop. So
Well, this
Yeah.
works in perfectly with all that, doesn't it?
yes, yeah, it does.
She's into permaculture. I mean, we have a permaculture farm, right? Our farm.
That's true. Yeah, she does her own sprouts and she has her own garden and she sells her sprouts.
You can tell her how you met the founder of the company, at his land, doing permaculture on his land. We were doing permaculture, literally making lasagna beds for his garden.
Okay, yeah.
Tell her that story.
Okay.
Okay. And talk about how the company's plastic free, talk about how it's all organic, beyond organic. Tell her how he is the founder of organic. Like he basically, not the founder, but he lobbied and got the USDA organic food label.
Okay.
Whenever I say that, people think they mean for our company. So I always have to say for the nation, like all of us use the organic food label, and that came from him, his efforts, like his lobbying. Okay, awesome. Gleneth.
One or more, I don't have a specific person, but one or more of the hair salon people that I'm going to be talking.
So you have like been texting me all week long with different people who we're going to have.
Well, we have a connect call tomorrow. I'm wanting to say 2, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll make
And who's that with?
a new lady.
1 o'clock with Jane.
Yeah, Jane. Yeah.
So after we talk to her, we can invite her to the business opportunity Zoom if it seems like the right fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So to Jane. And who are you going to invite?
Hi. Hi. Nobody is popping into my mind except for existing brand partners who don't know how to do or haven't really been introduced to the business, because those are the people I work with most of the time. And I have the opportunity to make money with them. So I'm thinking mostly of Alexi.
Yeah. And people who are like kind of dormant brand partners who could get remotivated.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing the work a little bit enough for me to think that, it's not like Lauren, she's having a baby and she's not, doing anything. But Alexi is talking about it with me, and she tries and that kind of stuff. But I think it could be helpful to her to be on a call rather than feel like pressure,
Yeah,
because she's already doing it. So it'll support her. So really the people that I'm thinking about are Pauline and Alexi.
Do you want to call them and invite them?
Yeah, to the 5 o'clock today, right?
Tomorrow.
Oh, good. Tomorrow, even better. Let me
Yeah.
put on my calendar.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 5.
And then are there any other customers that might want to upgrade?
Yeah, those are the ones nobody was coming to mind, but I'm sure I could give it a good stare.
Did you ever open your computer that day?
Yes, I did.
Yay. Okay, so will you open your computer today and look at the customers?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. All right.
What are you calling it? A business call? Just a random, is there a name for it?
We can name it Economic Freedom.
Okay.
Economic Freedom.
5 p.m.
Call to freedom.
I like it.
We'll figure something out by the end of the Zoom, and I'll make a graphic, but don't depend on the graphic to invite even without it. Yeah, and then like who in your community are possible chiropractors, health practitioners, etc., that you could maybe call and invite?
Yeah, I have a ton of people like that I could reach out to.
Good. Tyne, could you put that script, could you share that script with us again? She looks like she's on her phone, so she might not be engaged. Oh, hi, Tyne. Are you able to share that script again? Could you share it with me and then I'll put it in the chat? I meant to put in the boards app yesterday, but I don't think it made it in. That was my plan.
I'm gonna be driving over the hill in a minute.
Yeah, and because I think you'd really like the script. Tyne used to do business to business sales, and so she made this killer ass script, like so good.
Awesome. I'll copy and paste it and look it in, put it in my notes.
Yeah, well, it's going to be on the Team Alchemy boards
Awesome.
under Inquire, under scripts.
Thanks, Tyne.
Yeah, thanks, Tyne. And so this is like a launching point that you can jump from. Are you looking for the script, Tyne? Do you have it to share with us? You're muted. You're muted, honey. You're muted.
I'm gonna go to Zoom on my phone. You don't have my computer. I'll just send it on I'll send it on here.
Okay.
Or I'll send it on Team Alchemy.
Can you maybe
hear
join
me?
from, would it work? Would you have a better connection if you
Yeah,
joined?
I'm gonna
from your
go in
phone?
here. I'm gonna go in here. Yeah.
Would you join? Would we be able to hear you better if you joined from your phone and did Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Maybe.
my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to actually hear her script and hear her do it because it's really powerful. It's always helpful to hear it more than once.
Get out of here. Hi, sorry. I went into the other room. I'm gonna paste it in here, okay?
Okay.
This one has some typos, so okay, I sent it. So
Okay,
that should
thank you. All right,
Mm.
awesome. Good morning, Grace. Welcome. Yay. So Tyne, yesterday, I highly recommend listening to Tyne's call yesterday. Tyne shared this, she went over the script with us, but she put this into the chat, and this is obviously, it's a script, so you gotta like make it yours, but here are what you say if it's yes and what you say if it's no. But tomorrow is our business opportunity Zoom at 5 Pacific time, 8 Eastern time. And so we're all going to invite to this Zoom tomorrow, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. And we're inviting health coaches, practitioners, and one of the things you guys all have is stories of people like Dr. Dana, who made the Lyme protocol and who used this, who's been using this protocol in her business, myself, and Carrie Drinkwine, who's a 2-star crown using, well, almost a 2-star crown, who she's using this protocol in her business. Remember, we have all these business stories for health coaches, of coaches, practitioners, and even doctors. Dr. Tues, who's a functional doctor, functional medicine doctor, but we have all these doctors in our team, in our Purium overall family, who are using this protocol with their patients and clients. And so that is the story you want to have on hand when you invite chiropractors, health practitioners to this opportunity. So let's go over this. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it out loud. I lost it. Where'd it go? Hold on.
Have to open the Word.
It's disappeared. I don't know. I was looking at it and then it disappeared.
It did disappear. That's so bizarre. How did it go disappear all of a sudden? I don't know what happened. I can't, I'm trying to open it.
Dude,
Are you
it was
able-
weird. I was reading it and then it just disappeared. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I might have done that because I was trying to copy it to paste it somewhere else. Are you talking about in the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think it would let me erase it for everybody, but I was copying it to
I've got
put
it.
in my messenger.
I'm copying it
Okay.
and I'm repasting it.
I bet you that was just weird timing, Grace. That's like crazy. So weird. Yeah.
It wasn't pasting the whole thing. I think I pasted it in the Team Alchemy page. Sorry.
I've got it. I'm copying and
Yeah.
pasting it. Like I said, listen to me.
I just pasted it.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to put it in the boards app. And so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just share my screen.
Okay.
Here's the script. So let's read it together. Who wants to read this and inject and like bring it to life? Grace, do you want to go ahead and read this and like kind of bring it to life in your own?
I have a baby on my lap, but I would do it. That's okay.
Aw.
Hi, I'm Grace from a regenerative nutrition company. I'm wondering, do you have clients that come to you asking for help for pain, energy, hormonal balance, sleep, or weight loss? What plan of action do you normally suggest to them? That's if yes, and if no, what kind of conditions do you deal with and what plan of action do you normally suggest for them? If any diet related. That's great. It sounds like you have some diet related solutions. Would you be interested in learning about our natural regenerative nutrition program? It's a whole foods, organic, vegan, and gluten-free. And we also offer free nutritional training and fitness programs that you and your clients are free to join. If not diet related, wow, all your solutions sound great. It sounds like you might be missing a diet related solution that can have some impact on your client's health and well-being. Would you like to implement another strategy that uses regenerative nutrition? It's a whole foods, organic, and gluten-free, and we also offer free training and fitness programs that you and your clients are free to join. If no, or not interested, or I don't know, I understand you haven't even heard about our regenerative health company yet, but the success stories and breakthroughs are seriously remarkable, and your clients would love the program. We have a free informational Zoom coming up next Saturday. It's a panel of naturopath, health, and nutrition coaches, and it's really informative. I can RSVP you for our event. It's available on Facebook, and I can send you an invite and a reminder via text. Is this your cell phone? If yes, or what is this about? I'm so excited that you're interested in learning more about our regenerative health. The success stories and breakthroughs are seriously remarkable. Your clients are going to love the program. Thank you. Thank you for making it bigger. We have a free informational Zoom coming up. Oh, I totally lost it now.
Sorry.
Next Saturday. It's a panel of naturopath health and nutrition coaches, and it's super informative. I can RSVP you for our event. It's available on Facebook, and I can send you an invite and reminder via text. Is this your cell phone? If I don't have Facebook, that's okay. I can schedule a group call with you and our team leader, and we can also give you a brief info session over the phone. Is this your cell phone? What's a good time to schedule a call? It should take no longer than 1 to 1.5 hours.
And we changed that to 30 minutes.
Okay, great.
So this wouldn't really be true. And we can also do a quick 15-minute call. So obviously, thank you, Grace. That was really great. That sounded so good. Obviously, there would be lots of pauses because you're in a conversation. So there might be a pause anywhere in here where there's like room for you to like listen and feel what they're saying. You know, it wouldn't necessarily be you rattling this off to people, but like you might say, that's great. It sounds like you have a lot of diet related solutions. And then they may say something, right? And then you might find a space to say like, oh, would you be interested in learning about our natural regenerative nutrition program? It's whole foods, organic, vegan, gluten-free. And then you might even pause there and then hear what they say. They may say, well, tell me more about it. You might even just say, would you be interested in learning more about a regenerative nutrition program? And then that's all organic, etc. And then you might pause, and then you might say this next part. Oh, it's Whole Foods. So just know that wherever there's a period, there might be a pause where the other person might say some things. And obviously you're going to do it intuitively, and you're going to be not necessarily reading a script. This is just so you know some sort of key points. You have some key points, you know, in response to all the different types of things they might say. So wherever there's a period, again, there might be a break for the other person to share so that there's rapport. So you're not just talking at them, just reading, saying a bunch of lines. You're actually waiting after each line, letting there be some back and forth. And of course, you're probably going to not be even totally exact on the script. Like, this is just a launching point. Again, use your intuition. Okay. Use your intuition on this, but this is an example of how you can approach people you don't know if you were going to call a company. And so Tyne used to do this for a living, where she would actually make all these kinds of calls. It's just to all kinds of businesses. So she's used to speaking to other businesses. And so she created the script based on what she used for the businesses that she contacted when she was doing this professionally. So thank you, Tyne, for this. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this into our boards app, and I'm going to actually probably like just create some paragraph spaces, and I might edit it a little bit. But just so you know, this is going to go into our scripts on our boards app. So it'll be there. So the question is then, who will you invite to the business opportunity, which is not Saturday, but tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern? Who might you invite? We've heard from pretty much everyone except for Tony, who's on the iPhone, Tyne, and Grace.
I can go.
Okay.
So I've been doing the 50 calls, and I got like 2 people saying they're willing, like they're interested in wanting to go to the Zoom, and they are the coaches and stuff like that. So I don't, when I read my script, I actually don't read the whole entire script. I actually just pick words like you said. So I didn't even get through the whole scripts. I just kind of go through it. But yeah, I have like let me see. It's interesting because the ones that I'm targeting are more like holistic coaches. So one is doing like holistic therapy. They do other things on the side, like massage therapy and other types of like holistic type healing. And they're really good conversations because they get it. You know, I don't have to convince them about like organics, you know, natural path stuff. They kind of get it already.
Yeah, totally. And so, yeah, this is just to answer Grace's question, this is a team Zoom. This is just our personal business opportunity call. And so basically we have Aaliyah, who's a regenerative health practitioner. She just popped off, but she's, going to be on the call. It'll be her, me, Tyne, and anybody who wants to share, anyone who has a story and would like to share anything that could inspire the call, that would be great.
Awesome. Oh, I didn't realize I was off mute. So I have 2 people in mind to share with. They're both clients. One is the person that I did the photo shoot with. He is a detox specialist.
Nice.
And I've been talking to him a little bit about our, just that I do that too. And maybe he would be interested in coming to a call sometime. And then I also have another social media client who is an anthroposophic medicine person, a natural medicine person. She's familiar with Purium, so I'll probably invite her too. I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna mute because he is
okay. He's having fun expressing himself. That's awesome. Beautiful. Shri, who will you invite? You're muted, honey.
Invite to what? I'm sorry, I've been so
So we have a business opportunity Zoom tomorrow at 5. It's Tyne's call, Tyne and Leah's business opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And so every single person here has already gone and said who they are inviting to the Zoom. And we went over the script that Tyne created yesterday. We just
That's right, yeah. Thank you, Tyne. That looks great.
He's old now, but
I could invite a few people. what I'm thinking about. I have to go and look in my list, on Facebook and on my,
He did a dome.
But,
that was really big. They used it for
maybe
dancing and all that, and a dome was made really.
I just met some people over here yesterday and they were watching Kenneth's video that he made yesterday. That was a great video. Thank you for posting that.
Oh, I
And then all of
missed
a
it.
sudden we were watching his video here on Facebook that Kenneth just made. And then because about sleep apnea
Oh, yeah.
and about thyroid. So
Mhm.
then we were sitting out here in the cafe watching Glennis video and it helped. And they're like, wow, sleep apnea in 1 month they got rid of, that he got rid of. So this guy's really excited about it. And also thyroid. So I could actually ask him if he wants to join tomorrow.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Yay. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and also, Shri, invite the woman who came, all of your brand partner prospects. Like yesterday, there was one. Robin. Wait, who did we talk to? Was it Robin? Invite her.
Robin.
Invite
Yeah.
all, make sure all of your VPs are on that call. So also invite your brand partners to make sure that they're all getting exposed to this culture of leading with the business, because we are leading with the business. Okay. It's not going to be like a regular healthy happy hour call that we usually just go, 3 stories. We're going to talk about why have why have this particular business as a second stream of income, why Purium, what's on the table, what's available, what successes people have had in the business. We're going to be talking about business success stories, not necessarily, we will have some health tied in there, but we're going to be talking business success. Okay.
Yeah. And I could invite Deborah too. We also had a call with her. She's going to become a brand partner as well.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
Courtney.
Yes.
I'll invite all 4 of them. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jamie.
Yeah. Jamie too. She might
Make
have
sure
time.
Jamie's on there. Make sure Jamie's on there. Okay, loves, let's go ahead and get busy. Let's start inviting. Start your prospecting. I'll be right back.